Welcome back to Shapes 2. I'm actually starting to like this game again. I'm going to try to do a quick video here. Just going to do one little thing, right? We've got these, I don't even know what you would call them, half stars. We could probably turn those into whole stars relatively easily. The little copy-paste action. And let's see, one of these we probably need to lift up to the second level. Uh-oh. Okay. So then we'll have this one do the same thing. Got to zoom out far enough. That. So now we've got this one on the second level. These two on the second level, these two on the lower level. Now, in order to make this a star, we got to rotate one of these. And we got to rotate all four, and we got to rotate them 90 degrees. Actually, is that the whole thing we need? Just that? That's really easy if that's the case. I don't know. I feel obligated to put in extra ones. Though I probably shouldn't, because now it's going to cause problems. Oh, that's even pointing in the wrong direction. We're just having a day already. There we go. You know what? Let's not do 4. Let's do 3. 3's enough. It still scratches my itch to have a little extra capacity. Without having so much extra capacity that makes it impossible to do this thing. Perfect. There we go. So then they're all rotated 50% or 180 degrees. And now it's stacker time. We've got 10 research. What's our stacking speed? We don't have enough research to improve it, so it doesn't really matter. We need 6 of these. Given the shape we're dealing with, it doesn't matter which one goes on top and which one goes on bottom. I guess I could just put 6 more in, right? And, you know, it would be really nice if I could copy this stuff, copy it, flip it, paste it. Oh. Yeah, that worked perfectly. That was nice. Copy. And we got to figure out how we're going to get all of this combined. It probably makes more sense to... Wait a minute. What does this do? 20 in on each side and the same amount out. So it basically cuts the belt count in half. I think what I'll do... We'll delete this one and then move this one here, then delete this one and move this one here. Then we'll copy this here and here. Then we'll connect this and then connect this with a merge here. Connect that with a merge there. Then they should be done and ready to remerge. Send everything out. Perfect. And we're just slowly finishing this. We're not even really working that hard on that one. Green squares are going to be a different situation. I don't think there's... Well, there's a green cube almost done way out here. That's really too far away. It would be a good time to paint. Oh, we've got unused sections of stuff here. Gonna take a while for all those random things to make their way in. Okay, well, we do have blue squares. Technically, ooh, excuse me, 1 second. Let's check our tasks. I mean, there's always something. So the interesting thing is we do have red circles that are just kind of being wasted right now. And I know there's a green circle, red circle combo that we can get when we get to slicing the melon. Let's put that on the list. Apparently paint is the thing for us to consider. Like, they really want us to do fluids. I don't even know what level I'm on now. Let's zoom all the way out. This obviously is the right level. Fluid miner. Here we go. A space pipe. So on the green, we got to paint both squares and circles. I guess a space pipe just kind of in this zone will go a long way. Okay, so now our blobs of green are going down, and then I guess it makes sense just to mine this, right? And we'll just mine these squares. Okay, so now we got squares and we got some liquid ready to go. Though, for whatever reason, it's taken a really long time to get down this line. Gee whiz. I'm thinking we then need a nice... Can we mine kind of a space pipe and a... Yeah, they don't merge, so they have to come in different directions. Four of these per line. Yeah, the connections on these are an absolute nightmare, though. They're like double bad because you have to connect them twice. And they just don't angle great. Painting is terrible. I hate painting. Maybe this will be good enough to get us connected. I don't know. Yeah. It's all starting to come back to me why painting is my least favorite thing. Something like that. Of course, with this, you kind of run the risk of not really being efficient. I might be losing my will to be totally efficient. Let's just hack this for a second. Unfortunately, this is a little too close. I mean, I may be willing to say, you know what? It's kind of good enough for now. Let's just get these green squares going. We'll have to figure out the super optimal painting layout later. And the painting is our major bottleneck. We could go for a slight upgrade here. Give it a bit of a boost. I don't know if one space is enough space for the paint to go and turn. I think it's only gonna turn. Oh boy. Let's try that again, but with more space. I want this to be sort of the baseline, like that. And I was hoping that it would automatically go under. Not exactly doing that. Maybe go up one. Just to make sure. Alright, this is actually better, so I should probably rework that, just so we can use all the paint. The trouble I'm having is getting the paint in there. Are you gonna allow me to split here? It looks like it needs even one more space. I guess we could just say, hey, on this side, and then on this one, we'll go here and then we'll just pop up like this. Why aren't we getting any stars? What's going on? Those stars are that far away? Man, these belts are slow. We spent all that time putting together our squares, and we haven't gotten any credit for the actual stars yet. It's an absolute nightmare. Okay. I theoretically could start pumping in green squares as well. I was planning on a short video today, but maybe not quite that short. And I'm shocked and appalled by how long it's taking these stars to start arriving. I mean, I know they're far away, but... Geez. Where's my... Do I have my, move one thing to another level? Yeah, let's do that. Copy. That should allow all the stars to flow a lot more free. Why are we slowing down over here? I guess regardless, we gotta build this second level, right? It's not gonna get used until the other level kicks in. I guess the space belt has more capacity than this off-ramp will allow. I could probably split this and reload it. That's probably what I really should do. Though technically I've already fixed this problem. Yeah, let's not cause more problems. We've solved this by sending... At least I thought I sent half. Yeah, belts are really slow. I thought I sent half on the other level. What? Oh, this thing sends half to the top and half to the bottom. So I'm doing exactly half of what I thought I was doing. All right. We'll put this in here as well. And we'll split this half to the top, half to the bottom. The space belts have such high capacity. They can take on a lot and they can ship a lot, but you can still only unload what you can unload. This is effectively 2 belts worth. So we need to make sure we're using 2 belts worth on the other end. That will all make sense though later. I gotta figure out what the right painting scheme is. We're also running low on paint. Surely you don't stack the paint. Well, I guess you theoretically can. We're theoretically almost done anyway. But we're probably going to need more green paint in the future. Checkerboard green and gray. That means we're going to have to do some painting and then a bunch of cutting. I think this is a good idea for the swapper. For some reason, I think swapping the west half is the way to go here. But we don't have the science to unlock that, so we're gonna have to think of something else. The only thing slowing us down is that we've got all... This paint is getting... This platform's getting half, and these are getting 1/3 of half each. Looks like our stars are starting to kick in. Of course, they haven't. All the changes we've made haven't shown up yet. I'd have to find a place where they actually hit, but I don't think they've hit yet. We really figured out how slow these space belts are. It's an absolute nightmare. I might have to move this line and do some splitting, but let's deal with that in the next episode. We got milestone 5 on its way. Apparently this is a multi-step milestone. Yeah, we got to get this, then we got to get that, then we got to take both of these and stack them on top of each other. I guess it makes sense to understand what's fully going on with the milestone. So the next thing we need to do is, with all these blue stars, we got to stop off and paint them. We'll deal with that in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.